Hey guys, we are back on Factory Farm. Release date of version 3.0. Let's see how many we got. Hey George, how you doing? Ken, welcome man. Who we have over on Twitch? Got people watching, but I don't see who they are. Let me bring up the. Okay, I just got done like 10 minutes ago doing the duplicate files. I started about 11:30 this morning. I've taken a couple of breaks, a few breaks, going to get something to drink, coming right back. Hadn't spent a lot of time away from the computer because it is a job. But there is a problem, and I gotta fix it. I went in here and looked, and my beehives have turned white, so that means I deleted that texture. And since I got them from these are white also. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to let's try to go in game and see if it'll give me see if it'll show me where the texture should be, and I can go get the texture and put it back in that file. But yeah, all the duplicate files are gone. So, and there were many of them. I mean, thousands of them. So, see, you gotta understand, when you bring in a factory, most of the time that factory has all the textures that you're already using at another factory. But you don't know that until you run the duplicate file program, and it shows you all these factory. And I brought in 6 different factories this time, and oh my god, it was, yeah, it's a nightmare. But it gets the file smaller so people that play on server can play the game, so it's worth the time and effort to get it down. I don't play on a server, but if I do, I don't want to hassle with, damn, I wish I would have done the duplicate files at that time. So, and the game's not all about me either. I mean, there's many people that play on a server, so I just wanted to make sure that it was as small as I could possibly get it, so nobody has any issues. I got Glenn testing the new honey mill, and I hadn't heard back from him. So Glenn, if you're here, man, let me know. I need to know how that honey mill went. Okay, all I'm doing here, guys, is I just want to go in here and save the game. Just wait till everything loads. Save, and then I want to take a look at the log file. Quit, and let me bring up the log file, and I'll switch camera views. A lot of times this log file will tell me unable to load this texture, so let's just see if that's what happens. Okay, so let's change camera views. Oh, let's see how to do that. There it is. Okay, and Notepad++. That's it. Okay. I'm still trying to learn how to use this Streamlab. Let's see, error. Please give me the. Okay, so here's some. Okay, so these are the, I just want to see the, right now, I want to look for the beehive. Moss, normal. And that's, now, this is no big deal, guys, all these errors, I see them. This happens every time I do duplicate files, because sometimes the duplicate file, let's say it's a duplicate file, I won't see a path for it, so I delete it, and somehow, some way, it's being used somewhere. So let's see, Griff. See, I don't see the beehive. Oh, these are a lot of warnings too, though. Warning, loading file with invalid case. What the hell does that mean? Invalid case. Oh, yeah. Waste disposal. I got 2 of them. That's probably what it is. No, that's just the name of the file. That shouldn't matter. I've got a lot of them like that, like Platter's Peanuts up here. So I don't know what I'll have to. But I really want to find that beehive. Cloud diffuse, dirt, texture, 201 moss, grass. See, I remember deleting all those. Okay, slow bee, texture, hive diffuse. There we go. Okay, it's not going to be in my regular folder. So I want to make sure that's what it is. Hold on just a minute, guys. Sorry it took me so long to go live, but I did not want to go live while I'm dealing with these duplicate files because I'm inside the i3D file. You screw up something there and you've lost the map. Of course, that's not the case with me because I always make a backup, but still, I don't want to spend 30 minutes doing something and have to start all over again. Okay, so backups. No. I want to go into yesterday's backup. Factory farm, there it is. Okay, so we're in here. Maps, imports, beehive, imports, honey meal, models, slow bee, textures, and there it is. Is that? No, I don't think that's it. It might, yeah, that's it. That's it. So let me copy this, and I'm going to take it over to the, I'll show you what I'm doing. Imports, beehives, imports, honey meal, models, slow bee, textures. No, whoa. That wasn't it. Slow bee. Okay, so shit. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to make a. But see, I did not see that. Hold on. Oh, HIVE. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I want to go over here and let me bring up the i3D file real quick, because none of this seems right. Let me bring up the i3D real quick and see if I can. I gotta wait for it to load, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Gary, how you doing, buddy? In the final stages, Gary, of releasing 3.0. And I have spent most of the day working on it. I was in front of my computer at 11:30 this morning, going after it. Okay, so let's see if I can find this hive. Okay, so there it is there. To import beehives, import honey meal, model slow bee textures. Okay. Oh, okay, good, you got the view. So I'm gonna go back and let's go to imports, beehives, imports, honey meal, models, slow bee, and then there's the texture. But let me make a new folder and call it textures. I'm going to put that in there because I want to keep it separate. Okay, so see, here's what's going to happen. You see, I don't know why that didn't come up before for me to change. So let me look and see if there's any more. Nope, that's it. Okay. But guess what? Here's what happens. I go out of here. Now that texture's there, watch this. I go in game, and I don't have to go through a lot of bullshit to get it back. I just put that. Doing good. I'm a new computer today. Can't wait to start playing again. Excellent, Gary. Hell yeah. I'm fixing to get me a new iMac because I want to use the iMac I have as just a monitor. So I'll have 3 monitors going with my iMac and then 1 going with the PC. Man, I watched Morpheus last night, guys. And if you're not watching Morpheus, man, I'm telling you, you gotta watch this guy. I watched him loading fertilizer on FS19. You know, the videos I've seen on FS19 I haven't liked. But that stuff last night he was doing, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I love the graphics. I've never said I haven't liked the graphics. The only thing I don't like about the graphics is the way the fields look when you harvest them. They look fake. But like I said, I'm sure they've came out with some kind of patch since by now. So we were talking back. I was texting him on his live stream, and I just kept picturing Factory Farm on those kind of graphics. Holy shit. This is going to be just one awesome map. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Let me get my controller. Turn it on. And let's just jump. Let's just jump over here to the beehive. And all those, oh shit, never mind. I can't see them anyway. Okay, I'm gonna save just because that one error is gone that I fixed. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so let's go here, and I'm gonna get out of this. I'm not gonna save it. And I'm gonna, excuse me, I'm gonna load it back up. Oh, okay, Gary. Yeah, shit. The way they're advancing so quickly, hell, a computer only lasts a year. You better be ready to get another one, or you're way behind times. No, that's what I like about the Mac, though. Man, this Mac here I've had for August 8th of next month. It'll be 5 years ago I bought this iMac, and it's still running just as fast and as smooth as it did the day I bought it. It's Morpheus underscore something. Hold on, let me look. What is his name? Shit. I'm following. Oh, follow. How do I see who I'm following on? Shit, man, I don't know. Oh, follow channels. Let me see real quick. It's not letting me get out of here. All right. I think it's Morpheus underscore simulation. Try that. Does anybody know? Okay, so now that I've loaded it back, let me show you. Morpheus should be here pretty soon. I'll ask him. Please fix it. Please let that have done it. And it did. Good deal. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go back to the I'm going to go back to the error, and it's going to ask me to update. Yep, I want to update. Let's go back to the top and scroll over, because see, we're going to have to fix all these errors, and all it is okay, cloud diffuse. I didn't mess with any of those. And dirt normal, you can't mess with them. So what the hell? Okay. Honey meal shared. So let me look for cloud diffuse. Let me get the right name. Copy it. Mods, factory farm, and search for cloud diffuse. Okay, I'm going to copy that, and let's bring this up, and now I can go to maps, imports, honeymeal 2, oh wait, what's this? Honeybees. Okay, is that honeymeal 2? Yep. Shared. Fuck, I don't have the shared folder. Damn it. Shared. And put it there. Okay, so that one's fixed. Dirt normal. So let's go dirt normal. Grab that one. And guys, honestly, I go through this every time I do. See, I don't know which one it's going to be, but it's okay. And then I go to factory farm, go back to honeymeal. Honeymeal 2 shared and dirt normal. Okay, now let's get this 2 point. This is for the monster. I remember deleting that, but I gave it a new file path. That's really crazy. Let me open up I'm going to open up the i3D file in Notepad, because I gave that a new file path to grab it from, because it's just a texture. Damn. Hey Rod, how you doing, buddy? Hey James. Okay, so let me get here, go to that 2.4. There's a 2.4. Karina. And what was this? This is Monster. And there it is right there. Okay, that's why. Is that Monster? Monster Factory Textures. Yep. So let me put that one there. I've got to get out of the I'm getting out of the i3D map, because one will override the other. Okay, so there's that, so I can save it. So that fixed that problem. Moss diffuse. Well, let's see that one. There's moss diffuse. There is no moss diffuse. It wasn't using the moss diffuse. Well, that sucks. Okay, so let's go to Platter's Peanuts. Platter's Peanuts, textures. It's got grass diffuse, but not moss diffuse. Okay. And then we got City Park. So let me get this grass diffuse. So import, and then let's go up to City Park. I remember deleting that one. That don't make any sense. Let me look at the i3D real quick. But see, some of this stuff, some of the shared stuff, you can't share it. Even though it's in a shared file, it won't let you share it. Yeah, okay. So let's go over to, back to this. And where was I? I was in Platter's Peanuts. So I gotta go back over and get it. Because I accidentally copied something else. Grass diffuse, yep. So let's go to imports and go to City Park. City Park, textures, terrain. Here's moss, but not grass. Oh, there's grass, okay. And then I've got Monster Texture 2.6. Let me look at that one on the there it is right there, Monster 2.6. Okay, that takes care of that one. Manure normal. Yeah, I knew I should have got rid of that one, damn it. I debated on that one. Manure normal. Damn. Let's take a look. Factory farm, manure normal. Open this up. And let's go to the field planes. Factory farm and field planes. Okay. Okay, and then we got the pump specular. Huh. Let me take a look at this in i3D. So I've only got the one, but what happened to it? Okay, I don't have it there. So let me go over here to my desktop real quick and get it from yesterday. Was it pump specular? I think so. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go to factory farm, maps, textures, stick it in there. Should be in there, damn it. Okay, now it's in there. There it is. Okay, so now what is this right here? This case sensitive. Load file with invalid case. Okay. Usually what that means is different on the i3D, so let's see what the i3D says on it. Waste disposable, waste disposable. It's all capital W, capital D. I don't get it, why do we say that? But there's a problem somewhere. And it's just a warning, but I want to get rid of that. Maps, imports, maybe the textures. Hold on. Let me see what the texture is. So let me look at this. And I didn't mess with any of this stuff as far as the XML files. Should be a lot of them though. Yeah. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. So I gotta get this whole thing. Okay, waste disposable textures. Okay, so let me look at the file itself. That might be what it is. Imports. No, it's waste disposable. Son of a bitch. Okay. I think I found it vehicle shader. Okay. So that T in textures is not supposed to be like that. Huh. So why is it like that? I don't get it. Okay, well. What about the texture? Yeah, the texture is a capital T. But right here, find that and replace it with that. So that should do that. And here's another one. I think I got all those though, didn't I? Viral, yep, right there. Okay. And yeah, I could have changed the little t to a capital T, but I'd rather it be small. Okay. So now that one's done. Waste disposal, dirt normal. I think I already, since that's an error, let me double check that I did that. Import waste disposal, and Let's see, import waste disposal, dirt normal. It's not here. Okay. So let's get dirt normal. Import waste disposal and put the dirt normal there. Okay. And then here's another one, all this textures. Already fixed that. Waste disposal. Already fixed that. All this is fixed. That's fixed. All that's fixed. Okay, so here's what we do. We go out. I'm gonna save that, and let's get a fresh log. And I'm launching the game. And we'll save it and get a fresh log. I'm good with a few errors as long as it doesn't affect the game. Alright. I'm just starting it to save. Hey James, okay buddy, I'm sorry. I need to keep a closer eye. Pat, don't forget to save, buddy. Thank you, James. Yeah, let's see. I'm good with a few errors. Oh, okay. Let me bring this thing over so it catches my eye better. Move this over. Okay, there we go. I'm just generating a fresh log because I fixed most of that stuff. Because you'll go in your error file or your log and you'll see all these errors, and if you start looking at it, 30 of them is the same error. So you fix it and then 30 errors go away. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna save there and quit. Okay, I'm going to bring up the new log, and then I'll change camera views. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Error. Okay. Now I remember doing all these, but I converted them over. So let me open up the i3D file again in Notepad++, because I'm telling you, I don't know what the hell the WAV files are showing an error, because each one of those I sent them to a different path. It's crazy. But guys, every time I come out, before I release a new version, this is all the stuff I have to go through. People don't understand it. It's not easy. It's really hard work. And it takes like I said, 11:30. What time is it? What time did I get on? I got on 38 minutes ago, and 10 minutes before that I finished the duplicate files. So, I mean, it's not an easy task. It's something you have to want to do. Okay, so what was I going to do? I was going to search this for that. Conveyor belt. And let me put in the dot wave. Okay. So where's the error coming from? It's saying okay, sounds. Well, I took a lot of those out of sounds. Huh. It's crazy. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get that conveyor belt. we're going to go back to factory farm and look for the conveyor belt sound. There's 2 of them. Okay, maps and sounds. Because see, here's a perfect example. You see these? All these errors are the exact same error. Conveyor belt, conveyor belt, conveyor belt. I don't know why it does it so many times, but it does, and it needs to be. And by one action, I got rid of all these. Add trigger call failed. Object entered is not a physical trigger. Oh, I remember that bullshit. Yeah, that's that. Okay, so let's grab this and keep going. Okay, the pasta. Golly, you son of a bitch! I gave you a new path to follow. Jeez. Okay, BD decal. That's where I wanted to pull from. That's crazy as shit. Okay, well, let's get the BD. Mods. Okay. Open file location. And that's going to be what? Decal. I don't get it. Pasta. And there you go. No. Okay, so I'm gonna look for this right here. Now let me see if I can find barrels. Just that. Back up to the top. Because that's where I want it all pulling from. Beehives, do I have that? Barrel diffuse. I do not want the gold crest. Okay, so since it's doing that, let's take a look. See, it's not even there, you son of a bitch. I'm not having the gold crest, you dumbass. Damn. Why is it pulling from there? I told it where to pull from. And now it wants to go back and pull from bullshit. Oh, fuck yourself. Not doing that. Sorry, God, I just get real fucking irritated here. Shit don't work like it's supposed to. I just want it to work like it's supposed to work. I got rid of that damn Goldcrest Valley folder, and I repathed all those textures to the BD. And for some reason it didn't take it. I don't know why. Hey Raj, how you doing, buddy? Hey Fred. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever it is for you. Right now it's good afternoon for me. Or good evening, it's 7 o'clock at night. So here's what I'll have to do. I'll have to create it and then delete it once I find it. I mean, once it's there and it picks it up, then I can find it in the i3D. I just don't know why it would do that. It just don't make any sense at all. Okay, I'm going to change camera views. I'm going to open up the i3D. I didn't expect this many errors. I usually get about 20. Yeah, I try to never complain about the heat because I can't stand the winter. So the heat's good for me. Goddamn son of a bitch. I'm using goddamn fuck. See, there's my barrel diffuse. It's going to be normal and specular. So in the BD and textures, it wants this piece of shit. God damn it. I got rid of that once. Son of a bitch. Damn. Barrel diffuse, normal, and specular. Put it in there. Son of a bitch. Oh, God damn it. There you go, you fucking cocksucker. Fuck! So, I want your fucking work for nothing. Thank you, fucking GE. No, it just freaking pisses me off, Tay. That's a bunch of bullshit. I went into the i3D folder. I have spent, what, freaking 8 hours today. Or at least 7. Doing this shit. Gave it a new file path, and now it wants the old one back. Now I gotta go back and do the... Son of a bitch. I don't want anything in here that says Gold Valley Crest. I got rid of all that shit. But I repathed the file. You can't just delete it, you gotta tell it where to go. Okay. And I did that, and now I gotta do it all over again because this son of a bitch, this fucking GE crap, didn't take it. It really make it really difficult on us, guys. But don't worry, the maddest I've ever been lasted for 5 minutes. I'll get over it. Fuck. I'm just waiting for this to load. Yeah, no shit. It just needs to work. Why is that so difficult? But instead, I'm in here doing shit I did hours ago. Fucking bastard. Oh, now there's a new one. Motherfucker. What's this one? I need to find that one. No, not the pallet diffuse, you idiot. Where'd it go? Decal, pallet diffuse. Oh, wait. That's gonna be correct because I put it in there. So I need to go, where was that at? That pot, no, that was the BD, that's right. BD trailer, textures, gold crest, you son of a bitch, rename. Why isn't it using that then? The textures that I put in there, it's not using it. Because it should come up. There's barrel diffuse. Barrel diffuse. Normal. Let me see. All this is doing is delay and release. That's all this does. Beehive. Imports. Beehives. Textures. And there's barrel diffuse. They don't look like the same barrel diffuse though. Looks a little different. Let me make sure. That's a lighter color. No, it's the same. No, it's got something, it says shell. Okay. So that's a different one. Shit. Okay, I'll leave that alone then. Okay. All right. What's this one? Slow B imports honey meal. Now that honey meal should be gone. What are you talking about? I got rid of that. The honey meal. Yeah, there is no more honey meal. Honey meal model slow B. No shit. I got rid of honey meal and called it honey meal 2. Well, that one can just do whatever it wants. It'll go away. Let's see, import platters. Let's see, this one I redirected that one. Campbell's, export factory textures. What are they saying this is? Platters, peanuts, textures. All this is doing is making me put the textures that I've already gotten rid of back into the goddamn game. It don't make any sense. Yeah, I remember even looking at this texture. Holy shit. Okay. So let's go over to platters, peanuts. Textures, and put that back. Now this is what's crazy. This pallet diffuse, I have every one of my pallet diffuse running into the BD trailer. So I don't know why that would be asking me to put it in imports. Let me take a look. Guys, when I talk, I'm just thinking out loud. See, there's my BD pallet diffuse. Pallet diffuse 2. That's not even a pallet diffuse, neither is that. That's corn, honey, lettuce. Yeah. I'm looking for it to turn green, because then it's what I'm looking for. See, there's shared pallet diffuse. Why would that be shared? I think that's the one I stuck in there earlier because it was asking for it. Okay. That's wild. Wow. Damn, it looks like after I get done here, I'm going to have to run my duplicate folder again. Shit. Okay, so which one is it? Let's see, this should be mods. Okay, so that's that, and that's in the BD. I'm looking at the files, guys. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna open up yesterday's. So that's maps, imports, pasta, pallet diffuse. What the hell? It says import pasta pallet diffuse. I didn't even have one in there yesterday. And I didn't do anything to this thing yesterday. Imports, pasta, and then pallet diffuse, really? Okay, well, let's go to the backups. Mods, maps, imports, pasta. Okay. So after that, then you put this in there. Okay. Okay, so then decal 1, that should already be in there. It's got a decal 2. Okay, so let me look at this other one. Guys, it's just shit I gotta do. See, it's pasta decal 1. Okay. What the hell? Noodles? Let me look for this right here in the i3D. It should not be there. If it is, no. So why is it coming up as an error? That was a placeable I had on my desktop that I deleted a fucking month ago when I was doing the pasta factory. Of course you can't load the damn. What the hell? But something is trying to load. Well, no, it would be in the i3D if it was trying to load it. And there's nothing. That's just a fluke. Okay, noodles, I don't have to worry about that. What's this? This here, why is that a JPEG? Should not be a JPEG. Documents mines, factory farm. Let me look at this other one. I'm in pasta. wood plank. No, it's a paint image. Shit. Okay. You see that decal too? I rerouted that too. I don't. Let me see where. Heck yeah, Fred. Hey Morpheus, how you doing, man? Welcome, buddy. Some textures too. See, I have that in my BD folder. Decal 2. Right there. So why did it not take it? No, let me look. I rerouted all those. Okay, yep, right to BD decal 2. Why didn't it take it? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to, I want to make sure I get the right one. So I'm going to go into backup and go back to the 13th. Imports, Campbell soup, exports, M company, textures. Yeah, same one. Okay. See, imports. Oh no, I need to go back into the game. Okay, and then I need decal 1. I already put decal 1 in there. Pasta. Yeah, oh, okay, decal is in there already. Alright, that's it. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. I don't have to do anything with that. I'm going to change the camera view. Let's go in game, save it again, maybe a couple of freaking times just to see what's going to happen. Alright. Hey Glenn, hey, how did the honeybee work out? Or honey meal, not honeybee. We're getting there, guys. I can't help but lose my damn cool with it, with GE, the way the shit it does sometimes. You know, I'm so sorry. If there's any kids watching, life is tough. Learn to deal with it. You got a long road ahead of you. So I'm not apologizing for being pissed. If you've never been pissed before, it's just, you got many to come. So no apologies, just get tough. Life's a bitch. And any kids under 12, life's a bitch. Get used to it. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to get out and I'm going to, let's just walk a little bit. Let's speed up a little bit on that. And then bring it back up and save it again. Because it was saving some stuff on my desktop. And that's been gone for 2 months, or a month, when I was doing the pasta factory. Okay. So now I'm going to bring up another, which window am I on? Okay, so let's go here. And let's bring up the, oh shit, I don't want to do that. Let's open another one. Factory farm. I haven't forgot you guys. I'm bringing up the log, and then I'll switch the camera view. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see what happens here. There's still some more errors I still got to work on, I'm sure, but they're narrowing down. See, look at this shit. What the hell? Yeah, of course you can't load the resource, you fucktard. What in the hell? Okay. And you can't load this either. I don't have the honey mill anymore, you dumbass. Oh my god. All this from here down is a bunch of shit. I deleted the honey mill, so I don't know why it's trying to pull anything from there. The honey mill is not on the game. All this crap, this was just a placeable when I was doing the lasagna. It's just, yeah, wood planks, barrel. That'll go away. See, here's another error. What's this? Oh, it wants decal 2 now. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wait a minute. I just put decal in there. Okay, so let's go over here and look. I don't want to jump the gun. Imports, Campbell's Soups. Yep, I sure did. Let me find Campbell's. There it is. Exports. M Company. Textures. See, this is what happens when I forget to organize the files the way I like them. Okay, it wasn't in the textures file. Okay. So let's move right along. Okay. So these errors here I can't do nothing with. I mean, that's just a bogus error. I don't have the honey mill anymore. It's called honey mill 2, and for some reason it's still trying to pick up that building shader, which was inside the building, and the building's gone off the map. So I don't know. And see, here's the thing. I can take this right here. See this path? Slow B. Let's just stop right there. And let me bring up the i3D. Let's see if it's trying to pull, because usually you get an error when it's in the i3D file and then it can't find it. So it's nowhere here. I'll go back and see if I can see the same crop. I deleted the honey mill tab because I upgraded the honey mill. So the honey mill now in my folder is called honey mill 2. It's an upgrade I got from Rod. Rod sent me a lot better looking, I mean 100 times looking better honey mill, so I used it. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in there. I don't know if you guys can see the search. Okay, so imports. Oh, it is there. Why the hell would it be there? Huh. It's not there. All these beehives. Okay, so let me look and make sure that I know I deleted it. Maps, imports, beehive. There is no beehive. Oh, that beehive, not honey mill. God dang it. Okay, I got it. I still beehives. Wait, imports. Then the honey mill. Okay, models. Slow B. Shaders. And there's the building XML right there. So what was it asking for me over here? No, see, it was saying imports honey mill. there is no honey mill. Okay, so go back to imports, and the only honey mill I got is honey mill 2. Honey mill, yeah, that's it. Okay, so there is no, there is no honey mill. Now see, this one was saying beehives import honey mill. That's why it came up. It's in the beehive, which is the beehive factory. And it's looking for that building shader, but this one is looking for the building shader, but it's looking in honey mill. Imports honey mill. I don't get it. It'll go away. I've had that happen before. Okay, and all this noodle stuff. See, if you'll look, that's on my desktop. I had this folder right here on my desktop, and I deleted it over a month ago after I was done with the lasagna factory. And since then, I've ran a log, and I had no errors. Now all of a sudden, it's picking this up. That's just GE for you. And I'm not blaming GE for no reason. It's a piece of shit program, I'm telling you. What a piece of shit program. Okay, so I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to get out of here. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a new game. Because usually when you start a new game, most of those errors, those bogus errors will go away. You're still trying to pick it up from a saved game. So I'm going to go to 5. Okay, that was my, let's see, going to try it now, Rod. Okay, wait, did you try replanting sugar beets on FS17 potatoes on field 8, Glenn? I've never had a trouble with field 8. And what I did is I made myself own 7, 8, and 9 when I started knowing what I was doing. I didn't want to own 22 and 12 and 1 and 16. And there were too big of fields for me to start. And I've never had a problem with field 8. That was my problem after I harvested potatoes on field 8. It wouldn't let me plant potatoes again. What the hell? Rod, I hope you didn't screw me over with me messing with the dimensions of the fields. No, damn it, Rod, I do understand. If you can't plant potatoes, okay. God, I hope I did the right thing by. Well, if I didn't, I'll bring up the backup and just put them back like they were. Because I was just doing what Rod said do. I didn't know what I was doing, except it did make sense. Dimensions have got nothing to do with it. Okay. Good. Okay, so I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to change the, let me bring up the log again, and change camera views. Alright, so all that shit should have went away, but you never know. Okay, it did. See, I didn't fix any of that shit. See, no errors. Now I want to look at the warning, because there were some warnings in here I didn't like. Okay, that's just telling me that I need to zip the map before I can play in multiple player. I already know that. This is a mod that's missing set door opener. let's see. And these are the triggers from the fire department. And I deleted the fire department, I mean, a long time ago. But all these right here, see the name of this? That was the name of the triggers for the bay doors. And they've been deleted off the map. But somehow GE has stuck these underground somewhere out in space, and I can't find them. I've even looked on the scene graph for them. I mean, I spent hours going down. I wasn't live, but I went down the scene graph looking for these triggers. I wish there was a way I could search the scene graph for that trigger. But anyway. Okay, add trigger callback. What's this? Oh, that's the same thing as that other one. Only zip, yeah, I already know. And there's the missing one again. Okay, good. So we're back to where I usually am. Alright. So, let me bring up this. Okay. I see something white. Let me make sure this is right. That does not look right to me. Damn it. Is it? Oh yeah, okay. That's the texture. Alright, good. Okay. So Tay, this is the new honey mill right here. You know, it used to be a building like the sugar mill. So I like this one a lot better, so I upgraded it. I'm just checking. Just checking, guys. Okay, so that's good. Okay, and then there was a thing with pasta. I want to make sure the pasta's okay. And it's not. What the hell? Now see why that's the same. These are the same textures, exact same one. So why is that one not? Huh. Okay. So let me think. And it's not showing up that it's not okay. I'm gonna save it right here. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Shit. Damn it. Alright, there we go. See, these are white. Let me get back over here. It's the exact same texture as the other pallets. And they're all pulling it from the exact same texture. One texture, all three pallets pull from it. The only difference is what's on the top. So I don't understand why that one's white and the other ones are fine. That's weird. And I don't want to sit here and replace and replace and replace, so. Sorry about that, Rod. Tay, man, I always forget to switch that damn camera. see, these are the same as these. The only difference is the top texture is different. In other words, if I click on here, and that's the lasagna palette. Let me see where this texture is. See, it should be the board palette. I think that's it, because the fill palette is what's in the top. Oh shit, I forgot we gotta wait. You can't hear me? Really? Hold on. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. Oh, there we go. How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I sound like a commercial. Now you should be able to hear me. Okay. Let me go to... No, that's not what I wanted. Fred, I really appreciate that, buddy. Really. Because you're right, man. I have put hours and hours and late mornings. I tell you, I've been up 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning sometime working on this. I'm not live, but I'm still working on it. Okay, so I'm just curious on what's the name of the... come on. Okay, there we go. What's the name of that? Wood Plank Bear 2. Okay, so Wood Plank Bear 2. So I'm going to save right here. I'm just waiting for it to save where I can go over there, and I'm going to start the game again, save it, and hopefully in the log it would tell me where I need to put this texture. Oh, absolutely, Rod, and I don't have a lot of patience. That's why you hear me crybabying about GE all the time, like it does any good at all. I don't know why I crybaby about it. It's not like they're going to watch my video, hear me, and do something about it. So I'm the freaking idiot for crybabying about it all the time. Nothing's going to get done. I'm just whining. So who's the dumbass now? Okay. So there we go. I'm going to go into the game. So let me switch. Okay. God, I really want to play this map. I hadn't played. After I get done, once version 3.0 is done, I'm playing. I hadn't played in so long. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that patch right there. Where am I at? I thought I fixed that. You see that patch of grass? Look at that. That's awful. Where am I at? Okay, I'm right here in the corner. Okay. Let's save it again. Quit. Alright. So I'm going to change camera views. I'm trying to remember to do that. Oh wait, I got to bring up the log first. Now I can change camera views. Okay. Please tell me where that... There's no errors. That's weird. Okay. So that's okay. I'm going to get out of here and bring it back up. It should be okay. It just didn't load it this time. I've had that happen too. You see something white like that. Because here's the deal. What's crazy is all these pallets here. There's one picture of that pallet, one texture, in one folder, and they're all three pulling from that texture. So why that's white, I have no idea. Where was it? Right here? Yep, here we go. Okay. Let me get out of here. Let's add square. Let's go down here to grass. Oops. Yeah. Grass 1 and 7. Wow, it's a big area. It was bald. Did I just put grass in there? That's okay. Only just a minute, guys. Okay. Now let me smooth this over a little bit. Okay, good. Wait a minute. Where's the garbage cans? Okay, there they are. I didn't put any over here? Holy shit. I didn't put any garbage cans over there, guys. Hold on. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Man, I'm glad I didn't release it. I was fixing to release it here just a little earlier. Once I got done with those errors, okay, I'm ready to release. Let me just go in and check everything real quick. Damn, I'm glad I did. I found a big bald spot, white pallets, trash cans not in front of residential areas. And hell, because of these trash can guys, now we have use for the residential area beside it just being for looks. That's what I love about the trash cans, is it gives the residential area a little bit of meaning on the map. Before it was just, oh, look how pretty the residential area is. Okay. So let's duplicate that one. Guys, if you hadn't liked the video, even though I've done a lot of cussing and I've gotten pissed off a few times, but if you would like the video, it really helps people find it. You know, everybody else would like to see me look like a dumbass too. So help them. Like the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel or followed me on Twitch, please do so. You never know when I'm going to go live. I'm going to be doing a lot of live play when I get into the game of version 3.0. When I play, I'm going to be playing live. I'm going to be on a live stream. I'm going to be playing just to kind of show you guys what I do. You know, you can take it, you can leave it. You know, everybody plays differently. I just like to play with the bare minimum, start with the bare minimum, and work my way up. If there was a way for me to not start with a tractor, I would do it. But you got to have a tractor to take the wood chips to the, I don't know. I can't take them by hand. It won't let me do it. Okay, so let's get out of here. And let me bring up the attributes and the user attributes. And this is going to be 140. Okay. 140. 140. There we go. Don't everybody talk at once now. Come on, talk to me. I'm starting to feel like I'm just sitting here by myself. Okay, so there's 140. And let's drag this damn thing over. Damn, I thought I was done doing all this stuff. For now, anyway. Can't believe I left these. Forgot all about them. Okay, we're going to duplicate this one. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. But again, guys, look. You gotta watch Morpheus on FS19. I'm not kidding. I don't even like the guy. I don't like him at all. But I use him for his live streams. That's it. I just use him so he can show me how FS19 works before I get there. That's it. But you gotta follow him. You gotta watch his live streams. They're really cool. He's unlike me. He's like, between him and me, we're like night and day. He's all laid back and, you know, not me. I'm all, you know, gung-ho. Let's do it. Let's get it done. So he does live stream the right way. I don't. You know, I cannot be taught. Okay. I don't behave myself. Okay, so let's do this one to 141, and then change this to 141, and then I got to go make the XML files for it. Oh, Morpheus, hey buddy. I don't like you either. I didn't know you were here, honestly. I saw you come in and you said you were leaving, or I'll be right back or something. I didn't know you were here, but yeah, I was on his live stream last night. It was really cool watching him fuck with those fertilizer bags, man. I kept thinking the whole time I'm watching, holy shit, that trailer's gonna dump over backwards. All his fertilizer is gonna end up on the ground, and he's gonna actually say, fuck! And it didn't happen. I kept waiting for it. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning my time, and I only stayed on there just to hear him say, fuck! But it didn't happen. He actually got it to where he wanted to. So, oh well. How do you say? My bad. Okay, so let me go create these XML files real quick. Okay, I need 140 and 141. Because without it, you won't get the menu near the trash cans. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I don't like this view. Okay, so I'm in maps. There it is. Okay. Okay. Copy, paste. Name. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to save right here. And then I'm going to go out. I'm going to close this out. And I'm going to go back in game. No, I don't got to go back in game. There's no errors. I'm going to close it out and load it and see if those pallets will turn back like they're supposed to. Let's see. Hey, Ken James. Good night, friends. Hey, Paulo, you have a good night, buddy. A snack bar? Let's see. On field 8. You should have done just the opposite. What you're doing works for me as well. But hey, Morp, Ken and Glenn are saying hello to you. Don't be fucking rude. Don't be rude. I couldn't get him to say half a word to me last night. He was like, "Oh, Patsy. Oh shit. Okay, everybody, shut up." That's a lie, guys. That's a lie. He runs a great live stream. He interacts a lot better than I do. I do gotta say, he really talks to his people. Me, I get so focused on what I'm doing, I usually talk to myself. Okay, so I'm gonna close this out. And here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go in-game and check that too. Because I can tell in-game. Let me switch. And let's go in-game real quick. Let me get my controller. What title is all wrong? I am releasing 3.0. Why is it wrong? Oh, I didn't put factory. Oh, I did. Factory farm. What? I don't get it. Okay, tell me what my title should be. Besides Smartass Strikes Again. Yeah, I know. It says FS17 Factory Farm Map releasing version 3.0. What's wrong with it? Tell me something I don't know. Shut up, Morpheus. No shit. There's a lot of errors, man. I'm telling you. Let's see. I can jump to the lasagna. Alright. Oh shit. Never mind. I can't see it. It's all empty. Damn it. What was I thinking? Another bright idea hits the dust. Dang. That wasn't too smart. I should have known that. Okay, so let me bring up. I know your screen is black. Calm down, guys. I'm bringing up the map, the i3D part. I had to reload it because those pallets were showing white, and they would always show white until I reload the map. And every time I go up here to reload, there's a button at the top of Giants that says reload the i3D. Every time I do that, it'll act like it's reloading it, and then 5 minutes later, as it's reloading, it just shuts down. It closes. So I got to go through this anyway. Oh yeah, I know, Morpheus. I need to fix that. I really, really need to fix that. You know what? That won't take that long. Let me go fix that. Let me check this pallet though. Please be okay. God damn it! What in the hell? Ah! I don't get it. Okay, is everything else okay? Yeah, that's just chicken. Okay. Alright. These are pulling from the same goddamn pallets. That makes no sense. That's just... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me change camera views. Here I go. Okay. The pallets are still white. It makes no sense to me. But here's what I'm going to do. Well, okay. So let me do this real quick. Spaghetti. I just don't get it. Yeah, I know. I can't. I didn't know at the time, man, that I needed to. I didn't need to have spaces. I thought I could name it what I want. This is all when I was still not paying attention what I was learning. So, okay. So I think this is. It's not going to show me anything right here because it's white. But that's what I need right there. I need to know where that is so I can replace it. I don't get it. There's only one wooden plank. And the other two are picking it up, but this one's not. Maybe I can... Okay, so that's Rotoli spaghetti. It's in my templates folder. Okay, I know where that is. And then I just don't get it. Let me bring up the i3D real quick in Notepad++. It makes no sense. I'm just waiting for it to load, guys. Oh, you're talking about my... Yeah, that's what I've got. Am I not right over here either? Let's see. Yeah, with my YouTube, there's a space between 34 and designs. And here on Twitch, there's no space. Okay. Let me see if there is an error, because I just saved again. Nope, no errors. Okay. So let me go over to the, I'm back here where you guys are. I just want to get the, what would that be? Let me just get spaghetti and see if I can pull that up on the i3D. the hell is this? What? Why would it do all that and not just go to imports? Because that's where it should be. That makes no sense. Okay. Found another problem. Jesus. Okay, so my games 17 mods, factory farm, maps. Imports, template, and Bertoli. It's right there. But it should just be like this. Why wouldn't it just be like that? That's the way it should be. So let's look for more spaghetti. There it is right there, out. Okay. That's it. Okay, so let me go back in the game. I mean, i3D. And go up here. I'm just trying to fix it without having to replace. Okay. Come on. And that's called two. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the i3D. And let's search this. See, it's all pulling from the BD, and I only have one of them. Wow. Okay, so let's see. I want to get this damn thing fixed. I don't get it. You know what I could do? No. Yeah, I could do that. That's what I'll do. the hell did I click on that? Okay, so let me get rid of this window. Okay. Let's back out. Shit. Of course, I would click the one I don't need. I thought that was number 1. Okay, so I'm going to get these visibility nodes. Okay. I'm going to do this real fast, quick, and in a hurry. And let's export selection. Let's go to pasta. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to bring in the visibility nodes all by themselves, and I'm going to switch them to spaghetti and then bring it back in. Because I don't know why that's white. The texture that these other ones are pulling from is in the same spot. They're all pulling from the same one texture. So it makes no sense to me. Okay, so let me open this up. Merge pasta. Is that the right one? Yep, that's the right one. And I'm going to open up the visibility nodes, and I will remember to change the camera view. Give me just a second. Let me get these up. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I can say, holy shit. Okay. Oh shit. Let me close that out. I don't want that i3D file open. That'll screw everything up. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I don't want to save nothing on that. Okay. So let me change camera views. No, that's not it. Is that it? Yep, there we go. Okay. So this is where I am. And see, with this one, all I have to do is change the lasagna to spaghetti and bring it back in. And it should change them all. And it does. But of course they're all going to say lasagna over here, but that don't really matter. Damn it. Here, let me Oh, thank you, Morpheus. Okay. Alright, I'm coming back over to where you are, and let's click on this, paste that. Damn it. I'm just changing these out, guys. I don't want it to say lasagna when I go in there and edit something. Today, this whole day has felt wasted to me, working on the duplicate files. It's so boring. You're doing the same thing over and over, looking for file paths, changing them. It's just, golly. But it's a must. Some people don't do it, but I like to do it just to keep the file size down, because you got all these duplicate textures all over these factories, and I guarantee you factory farm would have more duplicate files than most maps because of all the factories that are using the same textures. You probably wouldn't be able to play it on a server if I'd never gotten rid of all those duplicate files, because the first time I did it, the first time I used the duplicate files, it took me 4 days to get all the duplicate files out of the map. That's all I did for 4 days. It was just loads and loads and loads of them. What am I doing that for? I could go here and replace like this, do this, and replace all. Heck yeah, why did I think of that at the beginning? Okay, so I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to export it. Let's say this time I'm going to export. No, I don't want to export old files. I just want to export it. That's all I should have to do. Well, hold on. I got to get rid of the visibility nodes. There we go. Now I can do it. Let's export here. Pasta. Make sure that's the right one. It is. And save. Ken, yeah, you need to drop in. I'll be streaming again later, Pat, and chat if you want to tune in. Oh, absolutely, Morpheus. I'll try my damnedest to get in there. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then, you should be back here with me. I'm going to import those visibility nodes. And when I bring them in and I put them in number 2, they should pop right where those are. I shouldn't have to drag them or move them or but sometimes it happens where I do have to fit them. That's why I hadn't deleted those yet. The white ones. See, it's just little shit like this, guys, that GE does that just makes it so difficult. I should have already had this thing zipped up and loaded to Dropbox. That's all I want to do. But I'm real glad I came over here. I started not to. And I sure am glad I did. I'd have released it with white freaking pallets. That'd have been awful. Okay, so let's close all this up. Number 2. Morpheus, one thing I don't understand about when you're playing the game, why do you sit inside the tractor? That would drive me insane. I don't know what's around me. I don't know whether I'm turning right or left. I just couldn't make sense of that last night while you stayed inside the tractor. I got to be outside, like a bird's eye view of the tractor, and drive around the map. I guess to each their own. Oh shit. Oh shit, is that where I thought that this was the one though? Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. No, I'm right. Okay. So all I gotta do is get these numbers right here and put them here. See, I can't see better when I drive like that. I'm stuck in a vehicle. I guess if you have that steering wheel and stuff, it's a lot better. But with a controller, I got to be on the outside. But my hat's off to you that you can do that, because I can't do that. Okay, I'm going to delete the old visibility nodes. When it highlights. Oh, what's wrong with my camera view here? Hold on. I don't get that at all. How do I fix that? Done. Wow. Let's see. How do you... Wow, that's weird. How do I'm trying my damnedest, but it's sure not working right. Let's see. I don't get it. It was fine earlier. Let me see. Let me go right here. See, that one's doing the same thing. Nope, that one's right, I think. No, it's still not high enough. I'm just looking. I don't know if that's right or not. Still see a gap down at the bottom. It won't let me do anything with it. I don't know how to adjust these things. I should be able just to right click and say fit to window. Okay. Anyway, I don't care about that right now. Let me get rid of the old ones. Okay, delete those. I still don't know why this thing turned white. Okay. Now let me check the other ones, make sure they're not white. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Okay. I want to go out here and just double check everything here. Make sure nothing turned white on me. Okay, good. Okay, anything here turn white? Nope. Make sure the pallets down here didn't. Okay, good. Make sure all these are okay. Yeah. There's chicken. What's this? Okay, that's good. Okay. I'm just skimming through, guys. Just want to make sure I don't see nothing white. If you guys see something I don't see, let me know. Cause see, the log says everything's okay, but we all know that wasn't true because I had white pallets. What is that? Okay. Okay. Used to have a lot of problem out of bush right here. Anheuser-Busch, just like every other time I came in here, my Bud Light would be white. I still don't know what was going on. And then these things, these hot props would turn white. See, when you're doing duplicate files and you throw a bunch of stuff away, you just want to make sure that, of course, I always change the file path. So if I have 5 different textures, I go in the i3D file and I tell the i3D, look, I want this texture being picked up from this location, and I change all 5 of them to the same location. So we still have, what is that? So you still have it picking up the texture, but as you saw in the log file, there were several that it didn't pick up. Shit! Why are these pallets being such... I don't get it. I don't understand why they don't, God damn it. They just sink in. I don't get it. Mike, I'm trying to make the day today. I am trying. Fuck. I just don't I don't understand why it's doing this. And let me get rid of this this visibility node out of the pasta. I think I found the problem. I know why it's doing it. Okay. But I'm not going to fix it in here. I'm going to take it in. Okay, so let's import this. No, not import, export. Come on. What the fuck? I just... Oh my god. All I do is click on file to export. And it says they're not responding. Really? Son of a bitch. Okay, so monster. Alright, visibility and save. Oh, try back in August. Yeah. No shit, try back in August. And if you have to come back in August, you can all thank GE. Okay, so I'm going to bring these up. Let's see. Let's go to Monster. And bring in the... Open up the visibility nodes. Okay, I'm going to change camera views. No, that didn't do it. Let's see about that. Is that it? Nope. Is that it? There we go. Okay. So you're where I am. And here's what I want to do. I just saw none of these should be regedit, but they're regedit. Or rigid body, I'm sorry, regedit. Rigid body. So let me go through. And check all the rigid body. Because none of it should be rigid body. And I think that's why it's... Okay. So I'm going to replace. Let's get this one. And reload that one and replace all. So now none of them should be rigid body. Because that would be a problem in loading them too. And it would drag when you go into Monster Factory. You'd get a lag on it every now and then. Not a good thing. So maybe that's what was causing it. Okay, so now I need to... Shit. I still gotta adjust these. Where'd it go? Slow down. Okay. That should have fixed the problem. Get rid of that rigid body. That's why it was sinking. Wait. I get no respect at all, especially from Morpheus. Wait till August. That's so bad, Morpheus. Oh wait, I think that's it. My number's changed. Okay, that's it. That was in the bottom. So let's save it right there. Make sure there's no, yeah, rigid body's gone. Let me go in here and get rid of this. And copy. And let me make sure I've saved it. And then export selection. What the hell? What are you talking about? You son of a bitch, I already deleted that. Okay, so I can get out of here and let's import that. Sorry guys, Jesus Christ, it's almost 9 o'clock. Fuck! Today has been a bad day, I'm telling you. Very bad day, but you know what? I'm still breathing, so it can't be that bad. I ain't complaining. But focusing in on that i3D file all day, oof, I'm telling you, it burnt my eyes. To prove me wrong? Yeah, to prove you wrong. Yeah. And I already planned on getting it out sooner. Hell, I thought it was going to be August waiting on that goddamn garbage truck. Jeez. I'm thinking to myself, it's just a texture, Morpheus. I didn't tell you to rebuild the whole thing. It's just a texture. It's alright. Okay, so let's get rid of this old one. And that should do it. Look guys, I do not want to rush this release, only to find out tomorrow that there's problems. That's why I'm taking my time here. That's why I'm looking. That's why I'm making sure everything's okay. Like, if I didn't, you see these pallets and the white pallets over there and the bald spot, and I missed 2 trash cans. I mean, that's why I look around. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so let's see if GE will let me move now. I'm still trying. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so there's that. We went through here. Let me make sure these... Yeah, got the trash cans. None of the trash cans are white. This isn't white. I took some stuff from this today, too. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to save this and I'm going to bring it back up. Just to double check, guys. I promise you, I'm not going to rush releasing this thing and then everybody's pissed off because some shit is white, something doesn't work, something looks bad. So guys, please bear with me. Just know there's so much involved. Most people do not realize what it takes to do these maps. And I'm not complaining. Nobody makes me do it. I love doing it. I'd love it even more if GE was faster and would cooperate and wouldn't throw shit under the ground when I delete it. But other than that, I mean, I enjoy it. But there's so much you got to remember before you can release a map. I remember the first time I released a map, man, somebody said, hey, there's like 100 or 600 errors. I'm like, what? How do I check errors? I didn't know how to do that. I got Maverick. Hey, they're saying there's an error. Where do I find that at? He said it's in your log. Where's my log? I had no clue. But you don't know what you don't know. It looked good to me, so I released it. I wasn't going to release it anyway. Maverick told me to do it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to close it out right here and reload it. That's the only way you'll know if everything looks good. I need to check that forestry area too. Let me get rid of these visibility nodes. Okay. And let me make sure that I don't have any i3D files. Okay, the crane I'm going to keep. The water drop I got to keep. Okay. You know, that reminds me, when we get back in the game, or in the map, I need to check the crane. I had to swap those out yesterday because the orange crane was laying on the ground on 2 of them. Okay. So I'm going to bring, I know your screen's black, I'm bringing up the i3D again. I hadn't forgot you guys, I'm still here. Oh sure, I can. I can bring it up with the with that little swiggly button below the escape button. But I don't like doing that. I like looking at the log itself when the game is closed so I can fix the problems. It's hard to do it when the game's up. That's just me. I mean, some people can multitask and do it quick that way, just not me. Okay, so let's go look at the crane to make sure that didn't drop back down on the ground, because I never touch that thing. It just does it all by itself. Please don't. Okay, good. And see, if this one's good, this one over here is good, but that thing will just go to the ground for some reason. Okay, so that all looks good. I didn't look at any of this stuff. Okay, that looks good. Oh, let me look at the forestry that I put in. Okay. Oh, that looks good. Good. Okay. I changed this out. Make sure that's still, yep, good. Okay, and I wanted to look at this over here. And see, this looks a lot better when you're driving, because now you have trees blocking that border. See? Before it was just wide open back there. It's like, holy shit, why did I do that? That's a big gap. Wait a minute. Why is there such a huge gap here? It's like I missed a whole row right there. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is why I look. Guys, I really appreciate your patience. I really do. I hope everybody understands I can't rush releasing this thing just because everybody wants it to be released. Because when I release it, I want it to be right. Where I can actually start playing the game and I don't have to keep going here fixing something and then releasing another one. I think that's gonna be, well, maybe not. Let's duplicate that. I don't know how I forgot that row. Guys, I'm gonna run get a cup of coffee while that's duplicating. Stay here, Macy. Okay, guys, I'm back. Hey, Glenn, did you ever test the honey meal? I need to make sure that honey meal gets tested because I put that in and nobody has tested it. it a full row? Make sure there's not double trees in here. There's not. Okay. Yeah, so Yorkie Mike. Guys, I really need somebody to tell me they've tested the honey meal. Rod, Glenn, somebody tell me they've tested it. Because honestly, I can't release the map until I know that thing's working. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the new honey mill I put over here. I got to make sure those triggers are working, everything's working on this thing. Has anybody tested this? Glenn, Hardy, and Pat, the new honey mill works just fine. Okay, good. Thank you, Glenn. So you completely tested it? Why did you say LOL? Tell me if you tested it or not, Glenn. Okay, what else? Make sure none of this shit turned white. Now here I put enter right there because you got to come in this way, and then I put exit over here. Make it easier on people because I kept getting email after email, message after message. Hey, I can't get the chickens to unload. I loaded this bag. Now let's make sure that this is spaghetti. Okay. Lasagna. Okay. And chicken Alfredo. Yep. Okay. Yes, that's it. Okay, good. Yes, I would, Rod. I know it works on your map, but I put it on this one, and the triggers hadn't been tested yet. And you know how them triggers can be. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and I have to keep redoing it. Okay, thank God. I'm so glad the... I'm just trying to think of anything that could be wrong. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I could. I didn't have a problem with the chicken fattening barn. Yeah, the door will open, absolutely. But you have to unload from that right side facing the trough in the chicken breeding and the rabbits. And guys, remember, I put a trash can here at the farm, so don't forget that one. Here's one thing that I'm worried about, guys. When I release this map, if people hadn't been watching me build the waste management, they're gonna find that garbage truck and maybe figure out that, hey, we can pick up this garbage. But they're never gonna know that this is where you bring the garbage to, because on the mini map, on the escape map, there's no trigger over here. It won't show up. No matter what I do, it won't. It's too far at the corner, southwest corner of the map, right on that corner. Because here's the trigger, right there, and here's the end of the map, and that little emblem won't show up. So I'm real worried about people, because it's all hidden back here in the, that's why I put two signs right here, but maybe I should put one, yeah. Let me put another one right here. I'm really worried about people understanding that if they see the garbage truck in the store, I hope they understand that you could pick up the garbage. I don't know how to explain it to them without explaining it to them. I mean, just releasing the map and them grab it and put it in their mod folder. How are they gonna know? Yeah, George, I'm gonna do that. Thank you, George. So I'm gonna put a, let's see. Well, yeah, I could. Okay, maybe that'll help. I was thinking about like this. Let me bring up my my map. Shit, it's not in my recents. Hold on. Can't be easy. No, fuck no. Why would I think that? I don't understand why things don't just pop up there. Huh. There it is. Okay. This is what I was thinking about doing. Like what George had said. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Why isn't it let me zoom in? Okay, there we go. But that'd be awful little. Because see, this map is real little when you see it. It's kind of like maybe like that. No, this is how they're gonna see it, even if they zoom in. Nah. Okay. Alright. Never mind. They're just gonna have to figure it out. I just hate that I need to do a walkthrough video. I really need to do a walkthrough video and explain it all. But most people don't watch those videos anyway. But maybe if they come near here, they'll see this. Waste management, and then they'll see the turn. Alright. Okay, let me save it right there. Nah, I'm not gonna mess up the mini map. They won't be able to see it on there anyway. I could never make it big enough. I'd have to paint it across that field down there by the by the waste management. Okay. Anybody know of anything that I need to fix? Anything I need to look at? Anything? Any testers here that knows of any kind of issue or something that I should look at? I'm going to go look at the heaps real quick to make sure all those are okay. I'm just waiting for this thing to save. I just don't think the average person's going to know. They're going to see those trash cans out in front of all those residential areas. They're going to see the trash bags, and I don't know if they're going to put two and two together and say, hey, there's a garbage truck in factory farm equipment. Maybe that garbage truck will pick up these garbage bags. Now, the ones that's been watching me live, yeah, they know. You guys know. I'm talking about the people on Mod HUD and Mod Hoster, and here, let me go underground. Well, that didn't work. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Maybe I didn't have a heap here. No, I didn't. Okay. Where else is my heap? I don't think I have any heaps here either. Yeah, I do. Right here. Okay, them all look good. Okay. heap here. Yeah, that looks okay. I've checked the other ones, the other two. Yeah, that's it. Make sure all these are okay. Yep. And make sure all these are okay. Okay. Damn, why do I feel like there's something I'm missing? Trying to think of anything I said I was gonna do. Don't worry, guys, you'll get this map before August, yeah. I'll probably go with what Morpheus said. Just release the damn thing in the middle of August. Just so I can say, Morpheus, you were right. You were so right, Morpheus. I'm moving around. There's something I'm forgetting, and I don't know what it is. I'm just going to each factory. Maybe it'll jog my memory. It's called it's garbage truck. That's what it's called. In the store, it's garbage truck. The mod is like LKW or something, recycling truck. But in the store, it says garbage truck. When you're turning your mods on, when you're loading the game, it says garbage truck UAL. It's a garbage truck. And each one of these places, guys, that's got these little green trash cans like that, and the dumpsters behind these buildings, I mean, they're all over the place. And they say waste management. And their trash will accumulate in front of them. 10 bags for the dumpsters and 5 bags for the little green ones. Even though there's 2 there, it's only going to produce 5 bags. Just like here, there's 2 dumpsters side by side, it's still only going to get 10 bags. But you pick them up with a garbage truck and you take them out there at the southwest corner of the map to the waste management dump site. Okay, let me double check this, because I did this in the beginning and GE put it inside the building. Thank you, Glenn, I appreciate it, buddy. It is called a garbage truck. There we go. Good. Okay. Let me check this one. Both of these were inside the building, so you had to back up to unload the pallets and the sugar. Okay, good. Okay. So close that out. I've never been under this much pressure to release a map before, ever. But for some reason, I'm pressured. I think that's it. I just got a feeling I'm forgetting something, and I don't usually feel that way. I just know everything's done. But right now, I'm forgetting something. And I'm telling you, there's something I'm forgetting. forgetting something? Oh shit, did I put... I did not. God damn it. Oh shit. Macy, stop. Somebody tell me, what am I forgetting? Of course, I forgot 2 more trash bags, or trash cans. Stop. I'm talking to my dog. What did I forget? Rod, what was it that I forgot? It wasn't these trash cans. I just realized that there's 2 residential homes over here that doesn't have the trash cans. So 142. No, Rod, I didn't. The ones I found earlier were over there by the animal area, by the train track. These are new. These aren't the same ones, guy. I appreciate it, though. No, I did those 2. That was 140 and 141, because I had 139. Any other houses through here? Okay, so that's good. Now let me go add the XML files in the background. Okay, got those. Alright, save. Okay guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through this map. I'm going to get off here in just a little while. But I'm going to go through it. I'm going to spend probably a few hours going through this thing in detail. And then when I get up tomorrow, everything should be ready to go. I'll zip it up. I'll come on live and we'll go ahead and release it tomorrow. I hope I don't piss anybody off, but I'm missing something. I'm forgetting something, and I know it. There was a couple of things I wanted to do, and I haven't done either one of them, but I don't remember what they are now. And one was fixing a problem. The other one, I can't remember what it was. But I can't release it knowing that there's something. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I want to get this thing released as fast as you guys do. I've worked long and hard on this thing, and I want everybody to have it and enjoy it. But there's somebody told me of a problem that was testing it, and I hadn't fixed that problem yet. And I forgot what it was now. But I will remember. Okay, so there's that. Now guys, remember there's dumpsters back behind here too. I mean, they're all over the place. Every factory should have a, here I put the little ones out here, and then at this end here, and then back here I put a dumpster on the train track right here, one here, and then there's another one on this other end here. So don't forget that trash. There's one back here on this corner. They're at every factory, every house. And Rod, the one you were talking about is right here. These are the two that I found earlier, but I fixed them. So they're there. The trash cans, I mean. Oh wait, golly, did I not? Holy shit. Sorry guys, I thought I had all this done. Sugar, no Mike, I fixed that as soon as you told me about it. And then I even fixed the pallet one. I checked that one, and it wasn't, it was inside the building. I think it was Wayne is the one that told me about a problem, and I was busy at the time and I didn't go fix it. I mean, I was working on the map and I didn't fix it. Does anybody know what Wayne said yesterday? I don't remember. But guys, honestly, I'm not trying to piss nobody off. I want to get this map released. Hell, I'd have had it released if all those pallets wasn't white and I didn't have to fix all that shit. I had to fix the ones at the honey meal and the lasagna or pasta. What took my day up, guys, was the duplicate files. I didn't realize there was that many. I figured I'd be doing it in about 4 hours and I'd be done with it. But no. So what is this? 143. This is 144. that all he mentioned, Rod? Okay. Let me look back on his notes. Maybe he put it, because I know he sent me some stuff on Facebook. Hold on. Let me go see if I can. Close this out. I'm gonna look at his notes. It may have been something he sent me through. Come on. Let me reload Facebook. It's not working. Okay. Okay, I'm bringing the XML back up. Save right there, and look at his, if I can get over here, there we go. Okay, Lynn. Also seen a comment from someone saying having issues with hiring workers in build 7 and 8. Worker works just fine for me. Okay, honeymill is working fine. Worst day to get it going off. Okay. Let me look at Wayne's real quick. We lost the stream. This is the 70s, so that's okay. Nothing there. Let's see, Mike, anything? You're more than welcome. Neil didn't, Papa Smurf didn't say anything about it. Nick hasn't reported anything. Maybe I'm being paranoid. I guess. I could swear there's something that I'm missing though. Okay, Rod. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, so that's done. So 2, 4, 6. We found 6 residents that didn't have garbage cans, which that's not a major deal. I would not have released another version just for that. Is that white? Okay. Oof. There is no residential out on the edges of the map. And guys, there's a garbage can right here too. It's kind of hidden a little bit, but it's there. It's right there beside this fence. That looks awful small next to that fence. Huh. Okay. There's one back here. I think I put it right there. There you go. There's 1, 2. I don't think I put one. Yeah, I did. I put it right here in front. Here there's dumpsters all in this downtown area in the back. You're gonna have to look for them. They're back here on that side there. They're everywhere in the downtown area, all back behind these buildings. See them all? saying anything. Yeah, maybe they're being rented out. Okay. I think that's... God, I still feel there's something on this. What's it? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is, guys. Yep, I just figured it out. Okay. I have to go in here because I think I put the pricing too low. That's what I needed to do. I need to bring up my mod desk and go and look at this pricing, because I lowered the pricing, but I thought I could lower the price of the fields. And I found out yesterday, no, I can't touch the price of the field. The game goes by the dimension of the field and prices it accordingly. So I can't control the pricing of the fields. So, but I can control the pricing of the products that you sell. And I think because I was under the assumption I could change the prices of the field, I put the pricing too low. So let me change camera views real quick so you guys can see what I'm doing. Because I'm definitely going to be changing the prices a little higher than... Hold on. Okay, here we go. That's what it was. I knew there was something. Glad I remembered that. I would have had to release a new version because you guys would not have been happy with it. Okay. So let me go down. I'm just scrolling down to the pricing. Because I do all my pricing here. I set a default in map 01, but the pricing is all done from here. Okay. So oats and rye. I see I never touch those. Those are just set at 0.31 and 0.41. I never mess with those. Okay, compost. No, compost is good. I don't think I touched that one. Seed. If you're just gonna sell seed, yeah, we can make that too. Grapes. Yeah, grapes. See, I didn't touch these 4s. Did I touch these at all on this? Yeah, no. See, grape was 4, yep. Ice cream was 4. See, apples and cherries and all that. That don't need to be a 4. I'd rather use it at a let's see, oil. See, I didn't mess with these. Oil, let's make that damn it. Make that a 3. Salad mix, yep, that was a 5. Cheese is a 4. Milk. Now see, this is just, you know how the prices fluctuate anyway, so okay, this is where I started right here. I started at this salvage because it was up here like that. So this is where I made my changes, not above here, until just now. Let's see what it makes. Maybe them houses are empty. Oh yeah, maybe they're... Okay, so soybean, yeah, 2. Mavericks potatoes, 3. Wood chips, Maverick milk. God damn, let's not sell milk that damn high. It's just milk. Boards, 3. 4 with that. Empty pallets. I don't think I mess with empty pallets. 4. See, bread is 4. Grape juice. Grape juice needs to come down. That should be a 3. Wine small should be a 3. Wine should be a 5. Tomatoes 3, 3, 3. Yeah, everything in there. Peanuts 3. No, peanut. Yeah, that's right. everything in the see, fish is 4, 4, 4. Caviar is 5. Ice cream 4, 4. I don't like, well, I don't like these 2s. Yeah, but it's just wood chip, milk, silage. Yeah, you shouldn't. See, shells is 2. Maverick lettuce. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, these should be a 2 because you just put one thing in there and you get all these products. So tomatoes, that should be a 2. A 2. A 2. A 2. 2. And then lettuce. Is lettuce something you... No. That's right, 2. Because, yeah, you'll get all these products just by putting water, compost, and seed. So 4 biscuits, that was right. Donuts. 6 vegetable oil, eggs, sugar, flour. Yep, that all looks right. Now here's where I really... This is just stuff that was already on the map. Here's where I really got to see, that should be 3. 3 cartons. Yeah, let's go 1, 5 on that. Mini wheats should be a 3. Frosted Flakes should be a 3. Pepsi, yeah, 2, because you don't put much products in there. Clothes should be a 5. Apple 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Vodka, yep. Oil is a 4. See, that's 3. 3. And 3. Wait. Yeah, you put a lot of products. So let's go 3. 5. Oh shit. Damn it. Salt. Okay. That should do it right there. I think that's the end of it. Yep. Okay. Alright, that's what I needed to do. I was saying that this morning. Oh, I got to get in there and change those prices because I couldn't change the field prices. I'm just trying to keep it realistic, guys. But the price of these. Now, guys, you tell me. On this map, you start off with field 9. Do you guys want to start off with field 8 and 9 or just 9? Is that good for everybody? Because I'm going to start off with 9, regardless of what I do when I release. I'll come back and make mine just starting off at 9. But if everybody wants field 8 and 9, I'll turn 8 on. Yeah, Glenn's 9's fine with me too. They're fine with me. But since I can't control the pricing of the fields, because I thought I could take, do about, I don't know, even $6,000 an acre and come up with better than $3.7 million for a field. Please tell me I put, I know I did. Yeah, okay, I did. Yeah, I put them all through here. Yep. Yeah, I put it down here, yep. I think I got one back here too. Yeah, right there. I didn't put one, yeah I did. I put it back here in the back. And then these are all out front. These little factories, I put them out front. Okay, I'm going to save right here. What are you talking about missions work? What is that? Oh shit, how did the screen go black? Thank you, buddy. Oh, that's right, I was on the... Sorry. What do you mean missions work? I don't know what missions work is, guys. As soon as I find out what missions work is, okay, missions where you work for the other. Oh, I haven't touched that, man. That's going to work. I have no way of messing with that. Unless I went in the XML file and started screwing around with something I don't know what I'm doing. No, I never do missions. I could give a shit about their missions. And I know some people do it. And you can still do it on this map. But I think I got rid of all those gold nuggets. I got rid of that a while back. I always hated that shit. I'm not on a treasure hunt. I'm on a farm. If you want a treasure hunt, somebody needs to make Mining Simulator. Yeah, I mean, I haven't touched any of that stuff. In every release I've ever had, nobody's ever came back and said the missions don't work. So yeah, that's just in-game stuff that I can't mess with that. Just like the prices to the field. God, I thought I could change. Guys, does everybody know this right here? This monument? Listen at it. think that's so cool. It took me so long. Maverick had to show me how to convert that, the tap song over so it'll work on Farming Simulator. I tried and tried and tried and tried. Could not get that thing to load right. It wouldn't play. So thanks to Maverick, he showed me how to do it. I checked. Yeah, I checked the heaps back. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Just to make sure. Okay. See, there's a factory that could go right here too. Here and the smaller one here. Maybe facing this way. Like this. Because I can move that track. I just don't want to because it's a bitch messing with those, what do they call them? I forgot what we call them now. Gotta hope these fields work because I changed the dimension on every one of them, guys. Okay, I'm gonna save right here, and guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna get up tomorrow. I'm gonna smoke my carton of cigarettes, and I'm gonna drink my pot of coffee and wake up. And then I'm gonna come up here after I take a shower, and I'm gonna go through this thing. Well, I'll be back up here tonight too. I'm gonna be working on it. But when I say working on it, I'm not adding anything. I'm just going through. I'm gonna look at like the honey meal. I want to go in game and take a look at that. I want to look at a couple of other things. And I want to check the pricing that I just changed, fill some pallets up, take it to the store, see what I get. Because one thing I noticed, when I say 4, if I price something a 4, and you got 100,000 liters of it, you're going to get $40,000 or more for that 100,000 liters, depending on what the pricing is. If I put a 2, then you're going to get $20,000 for 100,000 liters or more. You could get 36 or 37 depending on the pricing in the store. So I don't sell anything until it's green anyway. Once it shows green in the store, then I go sell it. If it's not green, I can't. Shit. I don't. I let it sit right where it is. So yeah, I couldn't find one like that, Rod. I looked. I wanted to hear those 21 gun salutes at the end of it, and could not find one. Now I found a live one, but it sounded like shit because it was echoing, and I mean it was a video that I could have recorded, but anyway, but yeah, that's the way the pricing works. So if there's a 5 on it, then you know you're going to get a minimum of $50,000 or more, depending on the pricing. Now, if the pricing's going way down, you don't want to sell it because you may get less than $20,000 or $30,000. So keep an eye on that, on the sale price. Make sure it's in the green to get top dollar for what the work you've done. I'm just checking textures, guys, because I threw a lot of textures away today that were duplicates. Just want to make sure nothing's... Does anybody use these things? I'm just curious. I never use those. They're always in my freaking way. No, I'll leave them there. Somebody somewhere is using them. I'm going to move them back a little bit though. They don't need to be right that far to the right. Oh shit. I gotta go up one more. No, maybe I better leave them because people are working in the forestry back here. I don't want... No, I'm not gonna mess with them. Don't change what, Glenn? What? Wait, I missed something. What's awesome, Glenn? You said don't change that. Did I change it? Okay. I'm not gonna mess with this thing. I mean, there's got to be people that use it. I don't ever use it. If I got wood, I'm taking it to the board factory. I'm bringing it right there, or at the other ones across the way. I'm not stacking it there, that's for sure. This looks so much better. Right here, if I didn't put those trees... Oh shit. Let me get rid of these. See? It helps moving around the map. Okay, I'm going to delete that one. God, I'm glad I came over here. I did not want... I deleted off the other one down the way behind me. But yeah, this was all open. I can't believe I didn't even think of the consequences of deleting all those trees that were surrounding the map. That was stupid of me, because it just opened everything where you could see that nasty texture in the background. It don't look like mountains or anything. It's just green and gray. Close this out. Thank you, Glenn. I guess it was, whatever it was I wasn't supposed to change, I didn't change it because you said I was good, so. Okay. I'm going to go down here and make sure I deleted them from these other ones. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Man, I cannot wait to get my hands on FS19 with this map. Now, probably what's going to happen, guys, with FS19, I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, but the factories that you see on Factory Farm, they're going to be in the same spot, but they're probably going to be a totally different building. Because I don't know if they're going to make a script to where I can take that building and convert it over. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm waiting for, is the factory conversion scripts and the map conversion script. If not, I'll just have to replace each factory and put it in a different factory that FS19 can deal with. I only have to do it once, right? Just once. I thought I got rid of these. I guess not. That one. guys, if you hadn't liked the video yet, please hit the thumbs up below the video. I don't know how it is on Twitch, but if there's a way, I think it's the heart. Hit the heart on Twitch and the thumbs up on YouTube. That would be great. If you haven't subscribed to my channel or followed me on Twitch, please do so. It really helps my channel. Also, there's a donate link down below in Twitch and also a link in YouTube. So if you'd like to support a small channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. All the proceeds will go to making my channels better. So it's not money I'm taking to Walmart or anything, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I think I checked that. I did. I just want to make sure that I didn't put any. No, I did not. Good. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save it right here, guys, and I'm done for the night. Now we can honestly say, ladies and gentlemen, I know 100% the release date of Factory Farm version 3.0. It's going to be July 20th of 2019. So there's nothing left for me to do unless I find a problem tonight. Like I've been, deleting the trees and stuff. I'm going to go in detail through the whole map tonight. I'll probably be up till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever. Just making sure everything's right before I release. Because I really have not had the time to go to each factory and make sure, looking at the buildings, looking at the pallets, looking at the inputs, outputs, everything, to make sure and that's what I do when once I do the duplicated files, I usually go through the map with a fine-tooth comb to make sure I'm not missing any textures. Some of them will jump out in your face and others are hidden. And you won't know it until 2-3 weeks later somebody says, hey, this thing is white in the barn. So. Yep. Oh, shut up, Morpheus. Just for that, I'm coming on your channel tonight just to harass you. You ain't gonna get no fucking work done tonight. Good luck with that. Okay, guys, I'm done for the evening. You guys have a super blessed Friday evening. And again, really appreciate each and every one of you showing up. I don't take it for granted. I had up to, I think, about 12 on YouTube, and I got up to about 8 on Twitch. So it's slowly growing. But guys, just know, once I release this map, I'm gonna copy Morpheus. He's gonna be doing live streams on FS19. You really need to watch him. I don't say that because I like him, because I don't. But I think he's a great live streamer. And he harasses me all the time, so I don't really like him, but I do. So, but yeah, follow Morpheus. He does a great job on that FS19. So good that I watch him. Okay, I'm not telling you to do something I'm not doing. I watch him. I just never know when he's going live, but here lately I've been getting alerts on my iPhone. I'm like, oh shit, he's live. So I go over there. I mean, so much, I don't even know. It was 2:30 in the morning last night, and I'm on there watching him load fertilizer, and he had to weed a field. I thought that was pretty cool because the weeder looks so real. I really love the graphics. I can't wait to put this map on FS19. That is the plan. That's what we're going to do. So hopefully I won't do it. I want to hire Maverick to do it. But guys, again, if you haven't liked the video, please do so. It really helps. It helps people find the video in searches. And when you subscribe to my channel, it really helps me with YouTube. And it helps me with Twitch if you follow me. So please do both. And guys, you have a super blessed Friday evening. And we'll see you tomorrow on release date of Factory Farm version 3.0, July 20th, 2021, as Morpheus said. No, 2019, guys. It'll be released tomorrow. You guys have us there. Hey, there's Morpheus's Twitch. Yeah, have I been watching you on Twitch or YouTube? I just hit the little pop-up that comes up on my phone, and it takes me where you are. But honestly, I don't know if it's YouTube or Twitch. Thanks, Rod. I appreciate you, buddy. Most of all, thanks, Rod, for not harassing me tonight. It's really nice of you. You're becoming a very nice person. So I really appreciate the restraint that it took for you not to give me shit tonight. But Morpheus, I'm waiting for you. Do I watch you on YouTube or Twitch? Oh, never mind. I'll find out tonight. I'll find out. Oh, is it YouTube? Okay. Okay. Guys, again, after about the 20th time, I'm going to go. So you guys have a super blessed evening. And again, thank you so much for showing up on my live stream. You guys get to see me get pissed off and happy all in the same 5 minutes. So I'm just updating Streamlabs, going very slow. Oh, I updated mine today when I launched Streamlabs. There goes my exit. But when I when I launched Streamlab, it said it had an update. But mine went real fast, Morpheus. It didn't take long at all. I mean, because I launched it when I was going live, and I was like, oh shit, an update, now I gotta wait. And it was done pretty quick. So, of course, I think Streamlab likes me a little bit more than it likes you, so it did a good job for me more. And by the way, thanks for introducing me to that. And when you said today, I'm heartbroken, Morph. You said that you were going to help me get my audio fixed, and you didn't do it. Holy shit, I just remembered that. Damn. I'm having flashbacks at the freaking carnival when my dad told me I could have some cotton candy before we got there, and when we got there I didn't get any cotton candy. God dang it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's probably what it is. Alright guys, y'all have a wonderful evening, and see you tomorrow. On release date, Factory Farm version 3.0, July 20th, you name the year. I'm going with 2019. Good night, guys.